Alrighty, Mr. Fitz here. I'm going to show you how to hold your fingers on your flute. This is one of the more tricky things of flute playing, is to figure out where your fingers go because there's so many buttons on this instrument and it's not always clear where to place them. So I'll just hopefully help you out with that a little bit. Notice that there's a bunch of keys on the front or top of your flute and not quite so many on the back. Okay, so what we're going to start out with is with your left hand. We're going to place your thumb on this thumb key right here. Now there's two thumb keys on the bottom or back side of the flute. This one here, where I'd like to call the upper one, and this is the lower one. So just press the lower one with your thumb. All right. Now with your hand staying right there with your thumb in place, reach around with your index finger to the top of the flute or the front of the flute and press the second key. Notice you don't press the first, press the second. Then what you're going to do is skip this key and go to the fourth key. So again, we've got index finger on the second key, middle on the fourth key, and then you're going to put down your ring finger on the fifth key, just like that. This key here is for your pinky. You won't need him for a while, so you can just sort of forget about him. And that's your left hand position. Again, thumb on the lower thumb key, index finger on the second key, middle on the fourth key, ring on the fifth key. So that's your left hand. Now your right hand is going to press these three keys here on the bottom of the body of the flute. The body is the main part. So the last three keys, index, middle, and ring, that's where your fingers go on the right hand. Okay, and then the pinky is going to press the first key on the foot of the flute. That's this little key here. Okay, and that's your finger position. And from there you can figure out your notes. Now, if I've got all these fingers down, if I lift up this first finger, I get the note D along with, I'm sorry, lift off this one as well. These two fingers come off, I have the note D. Forgot to mention, this part of my index finger curving around the flute is very important to help support the flute when I play. So you just keep that a little bit underneath when you play. It really makes it easier. Okay, so that's your D. If you put this finger back down and put the pinky back down and take everything else away, you get the note C. And if you place your thumb back on and your index finger in your right hand, you get the note B flat. So here we go again. Watch. D, C, B flat. B flat, use this and this. Okay, hope that helps.